Nene had me dying. Y'all remember that stimulus came out?
Oh.
Yeah.
And look, you lying, supposedly, you know, those girls just don't like me. The black girls just don't like me. And they forced me to say that at that girl's birthday party. And they did this and they did that. Just like she said about her ex-boyfriend. He just forced you to do a racist video.
No, because because she said that her boyfriend had told her to say those things. So the black woman could not like her. And it made me think about what Mchelle said when I was watching y'all on the live, when Mchelle said, now think about it. How can a black woman say that it's going to make black women not like me? If you are a black woman, why would you say black women that way? That's like me saying, oh my, girl, I'm not even going to say it. But at the end of the day, it's very much so giving cosplay. It's very much so giving Rachel. It's very much so giving Jennifer's body. It's very much so giving, I would rather be one of y'all than be y'all, but I can't really be y'all because I don't have to endure all the things that y'all go through.
Let me tell y'all what it is.
Because she doesn't want to have to walk into the room and be looked at and really just be a black woman. She just wants to be in, what she call herself? What it is, Latino, not Latino, what it is?
Puerto Rican?
What the shit is? No, what the culture is? She said her mama is
Italian.
The same thing as
Caucasian?
Italian. Because she said her mama Italian,
but that's
and
not
she
a
never
race.
said what her daddy is.
Italian isn't a race. That's a nationality.
I'm just trying to make sure y'all picking it up because that's what she said her mouth. She said that that's the race her mother is.
That's
so
not
her
a
mother's
race.
the race of Italian.
That's why I said she an idiot.
But she says that so that y'all can look at her ways. Like, oh, she's Italian. Okay, which means she could be black Italian. But she's not. Her mother's Caucasian.
That's she may not have been in her life, so
somebody said Italian is
on her. Barely got half of what the fuck I got on my page, the likes, views, and all that.
Sweetheart, you're very relevant. When girl, let me tell you, you're very relevant. You're relevant on account of because of the fact of name one black female rapper that does not emulate or act like anything that you did. Name anyone. The only person who you could possibly say that they possibly did it first, you could say was Mary J. Blige. But after that, once we came into this realm of whole Flavor Flav and all that stuff, everything, like you said, has been a duplicate. Everything, as you said, has been a copycat. Is always trying to find, let's try to recreate this same magic, the same lightning in the bolt. And it's never happened. It's never been able to cease. The closest they've been able to get to it was College Hill when they did the one with Vanessa. That girl hit that girl upside the head with a shoe. Yeah, that was about the next best thing. After that, right, that TV kind of fell flat until Miss Nene Leakes came and saved it. And ever since COVID, we have never had another famous person then, but we have a lot of well-known bitches on the internet because you could buy a check now, and anybody could go get a crackhead to go host your YouTube channel on StreamYard for $50 a week.
And I didn't even realize it until Mchelle told me. I was like, so what channel she on? Mchelle said she's on a YouTube channel like everybody else. The way she be talking about her supposed success, you would have thought she was Oprah or something.
That's not on
I did
no,
not know
I believe she
has a
gaslights
YouTube
herself.
channel. I'm thinking she on Fox or something. The way she be talking,
she is on Fox. Channel. She on the Fox YouTube channel.
Yeah, I met Nene. I have a picture with Nene, but I didn't like the way I looked in it, so I never posted it.
Oh God, y'all cracking me up.
Wait, you and Nene was in the same room together, and we don't have no video.
I went to her lounge, and I met her twice, and we had pictures together, but I didn't like the way I looked. Thank you, AJ.
You need to come
How
back.
did you look? We ain't never see you look anything other than this. What's going on? And this comes from the punk. So
I need to go look at it. You know how you make a bad face or something? I need to go back and look at it. It was like a couple months ago.
Yeah,
show it to us because we need to see. We gonna do it. We gonna tell you. But see now, no. But Claudia Jordan is not a blogger. If Claudia was a blogger, we would know.
They
when they
said what
don't
show
even
would
say
I do,
Mchelle,
right?
They say blogger.
They said
Like,
what
when
show
they
would I
Mchelle,
do?
they say
I do
blogger.
baddies, and I want Claudia to be my roommate.
Oh.
See if she got that same energy.
So you want to throw hands?
So why won't you just let them know that you down?
Oh, they already know. I told them they already know because she be fake trying to take their money and don't even fuck with us, calling us ratchets and all types of shit.
Baddies and then let her host a reunion and then get one in real quick.
No, that's why she can do it. No, she can do it because Zeus from the host the Floyd Mayweather fight. So that's right up her alley. She
she's
already
sucking right now to try to get on there, just like she was sucking and begging to get on. What was that, Breakfast Club? Because she mad Nene took her spot.
Wow. So DJ Envy he cheating again?
Who knows? I don't know.
DJ Envy like, how I get in this?
Oh, they said I'm looking at Omarosa versus Claudia on YouTube. I didn't know Omarosa mama popped Claudia.
Yeah,
she did?
Yeah, she did. And then Claudia tried to call the police on the
when
red carpet.
This?
She hit her in the arm for stuff that Claudia had been saying about Omarosa online.
That's
and
such a
Claudia
white lady
Jordan tried to file a police report, but it didn't go anywhere or whatever.
I saw that Lila Baby, or is that Lil Baby? It just spelled different pressure. No, he meant like y'all can't fight on the show. That's what he meant. He didn't mean
Jordan is my cousin.
Oh, well, where your picture at? Because we didn't know who the daddy is and what the fuck you look like, bitch.
They said they want you to add him. You want me to hang up so you can add him?
You don't need to hang up. Oh, boy, sleep up here. Look, we want to see.
Who's
Pop
sleep?
Oh, I thought you was asleep.
No, I was on the phone. I had to mute the phone.
Oh, wait. Y'all not coming up here with no fake pages, so go on and put your picture up. Why the fuck you ain't got no picture?
No, not she doesn't send her troll farm in here.
That's
y'all know she paid $500.
That's her 56. That's her 56 motherfucking fake page.
Right.
That she been stalking, so when one get blocked, the other one she can pick back up.
I don't understand. Why do y'all keep talking? I don't understand. Why do y'all keep talking about me?
And that's crazy that white lady
Mchelle, I'm
brought your
about
kids
to check
up.
you too, so add me. You can't check us with no motherfucking identity, so get the fuck out of here.
It's crazy. It's crazy that white woman brought up your child though, Larissa. Why would that white lady do that?
Because she knew that was on.
Kids should be sleeping right now. Ain't no kids watching at 2:30 in the morning. Shut up, Ernest.
Claudia was in your DM with the talking about your child. You should beat her up. You need to fight her. So who would you want to put the pause on Mo? Would you want to fight Monique more or Claudia more?
You know it's gonna be Claudia because she brought my kids up. Fuck Monique. At this point, bitch, you brought my kids up. You first to serve up.
So you think Karma served Monique well?
Ring. Y'all should do a celebrity boxing match.
Do I think what?
Make some money. Charge tickets. Yeah, that would be it.
Do you think Karma served Monique well for everything she did to you and for her to go through everything she went through with his black ball? And
she ain't learned her motherfucking lesson though.
What you mean? Why? Because she don't shave her legs still?
Yeah. And I told Mchelle too. I said that's crazy because girls on my show had kids. Claudia ain't say nothing about that. Then Monique got kids and she was acting the fool. Don't nobody say nothing about that. It's
because Monique don't talk to her son. Monique's son work at the airport. Everybody know that.
Wait, what?
I believe Monique got a son that work at the airport. Well, Monique has a son that work at the airport and she don't talk to her son. Everybody who be at the airport know that.
Oh, I didn't
Monique
know
don't talk to her kids. That's why Monique will never stand up for somebody with her kids. That's why you never heard of Monique sticking up for kids.
Oh, I didn't know.
But she got kids though, but you ain't never young.
I just remember on Charm School she used to say, like, talk about her boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Her son. See that? We talking about the same time. I'm telling you, she got a son that work at the airport and she don't do nothing for him. He tell everybody all the time that.
Hold on, let me check this Donnell motherfucker because he about to get cussed the fuck out because he don't even know what he talking about. Donnell, Why don't you go back and watch the show and get your motherfucking facts straight, bitch? She talked about my mama, so I talked about her kids. I didn't talk about nobody's family first, and then talk about the kids, you dumb bitch. You talk about my family, I'm gonna talk about yours. Period. So what the fuck is you on? That ain't the same fucking thing, dumbass bitch. I'm gonna get all my gay friends to stalk your motherfucking page, Donnell05092. You dumbass bitch.
That's Al. That's Al on backup page.
I don't know who that is.
Claudia co-host on her StreamYard account.
Who is that?
Al Reynolds.
I don't know who that is. They all a bunch of nobodies. That's what's boggling my mind. Who the fuck are these people?
Larissa, y'all never think about being a producer for like television shows? Like if Zeus
I don't like
the executive producer role.
That's why y'all don't see me. I don't like this fuck shit. Like, I will beat something down. Like, they need to stop playing with me. That's what people don't understand. It comes with a lot, and I'm not fake. And this whole industry is fake. So, like I said, with the bloggers, you got to kiss ass to do all that. That would never happen for me. That's why I'm not going to be shown on them. Because I refuse.
I don't kiss ass.
That's what I be telling people. I don't have time for that dumb shit.
So you wouldn't come back not even to produce a show, not even to get a group.
That's not my passion.
Girls.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I would if it was my passion, but that's not my passion. You know what I'm saying?
What's your passion?
What I'm doing now, my business.
Being a better blogger than Claudia.
I would never. To me, bloggers, I just feel like people don't understand. When I see people online getting money, I feel like those are side gigs. Like, I don't feel like those are careers. Everybody's labeling everything a career. If you a influencer, oh, that's my career. That's not a career to me. Like, to me, you should have multiple streams of income. So when I see people doing stuff, I feel like that's just one stream of income. You get what I mean? I don't understand why people think labeling it a career means something, because for me, it just seems weird. Yeah, I would probably host a reunion. But it would have to make sense. So of course I would host baddies.
So do you ever see them getting everybody back together for like how many years it's been, 20-year reunion or something crazy?
I think that they should, because we legendary.
But is everybody gonna look the same? See, you still look like Larissa.
I don't think everybody gonna look the same.
How you think Becky, what her name, Buck Wild? How you think she look?
Like trailer trash.
What about
Why even you laughing like that?
Becky agreed.
Cause you stupid as fuck. Cause you stupid as fuck, bro.
I thought you was asleep over there. You so quiet.
Hell no, I'm on the phone.
I told him that. You know who she looked like? Do y'all watch Ozark?
Get the fuck out of here.
She looked like the lady that was trying to steal that baby.
No, she look like Harry Potter.
No, she looked like Baby Jason.
On Ozark that tried to steal the baby, and she killed the mama. Remember, she had the weed farm, and they was trying to get her to get her land up. She was mean, and she killed the mom to keep because she wanted a baby so bad.
No, she really looked like an anteater to me, for real. She's like a fucking anteater.
An anteater.
Yeah, she's like a fucking anteater.
Yo,
with a banana shaped head.
What y'all think Dara look like? What y'all think Dara look like?
Big.
Larissa, why you ain't never do none of the I Love Money shows?
Because I felt
you got money. She already had it.
No, I felt insulted that they gave Real and Chance their show before mine.
Wait, hold on, wait. So that means that you had a show, because I know how to comprehend what you just said. So you were in talks and negotiations on getting your own show prior to them being.
And I declined it because I'm not going to let you insult me when I made you all the money to even give them a show that did not pop as much as the shows that I did. Remember, I did 2 shows. New York did 2 shows. Remember, she had to do her show, our season. I did Flavor Flav and then Charm School. So then you should be giving me my show. They were telling me, if you do, we are going to give you your show, but you need to do I Love Money. Nope, I'm not doing shit. Because why the fuck, first of all, they are nobodies. You get what I'm saying? They came from her show. When I'm on the level of her, why the fuck would I have to wait until, you get what I'm saying? Why would I have to do extra when the money that you're getting from my shows, you're paying them. Fuck y'all. And I was out. I told them, fuck y'all. I'm not doing shit else. I didn't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, it's about my money, and you're not going to play me and make millions of dollars, and we barely getting anything.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that because, remember, I made those shows. I should be getting a lot of money, and then you got the nerve to give him his show before me? Them motherfuckers wasn't as hot as me. Like, let's keep it real.
No, you're right. You absolutely correct.
I was insulted, and they were begging me, but they kept calling me, talking about, just please do this show. And then, no, why do I have to do extra shit? I proved myself. And so it was a wrap. I ignored the ass after that.
I think Becky Buck Wild got a popcorn ceiling.
She don't have no Instagram. We can pull it up, see what she look like.
We wouldn't be able to find her.
Ceiling. I bet she got
How
one
many
like me.
followers y'all think she got? She probably got about 8. Let me see.
Who knows? Maybe she bought them like Claudia.
She ain't making nothing to be buying nothing.
I know she got
okay, so
gravel top.
What was they going? Okay, so what was the premise of your show going to be about, though, Larissa? Like what was they trying to offer?
We didn't even get that far because I said fuck y'all and hung up.
Stop, little baby! Don't start! Don't fucking start, little baby!
What?
She said,
Why?
You a damn popcorn about it.
Why you ain't do that though, Larissa? I think you don't think you should have thought about us, the fans, the world.
No, I'm thinking about my bank.
We would have helped as a viewer. We would have watched. We watched everything else.
That's not how we get paid. But see, y'all used to listening to Zeus and shit. We don't get paid like that. It's a price you negotiate, and that's it. So if they not negotiating something that I feel like, and then that's perpetuity. Like they ain't giving us checks each time it airs.
So y'all don't get
no,
like
no. That's the point. So why the fuck would I do a show? You offering me this little bit of. First of all, why am I doing extra shit? I am the star of all of their shows, and at the end of the day, I didn't win not one of them, right? So why the fuck do you need any other shows to me be on there? That doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna use me. We're not doing that.
They was trying to basically prostitute you to get more. They were trying to basically prostitute you for content.
Absolutely.
They were trying to get as much as they can for the lowest they can.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is New
Year? Come back.
New Year get his ass on him.
Yeah. So my thing is, fuck that. So I would definitely go to Zeus because them motherfuckers is paying.
So the fuck is.
Do you hear from Goldie?
I would never want to hear from her. She's corny.
I was like, he bringing up everybody, Lord. Go.
I would never want to hear from her.
She is.
No, I mean, no, because I mean, how many more chances am I going to
I don't even know why she was on Charm School, to tell you the truth. Why was she even on there?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I have no idea. No, but okay. So, which girls do you keep up with that we would like?
I don't keep up with no hoes.
Larissa. Why would
I want to keep up with them hoes?
Because y'all work together. They was your coworkers. Y'all used to be.
Do you keep up with your motherfucking coworkers?
Yeah.
No, the fuck you don't.
Yes, I do. On Facebook. We're all Facebook
bitches. You hear me?
We're in a group. We're in a group chat.
I do keep up with Beautiful. That's the only one.
I don't remember her. Which one that was?
Look, the most genuine.
That's the no, I don't remember her. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, she was Tom Loco.
Who used to be the biggest bitch behind the scenes and we would have never guessed?
Larissa was.
Me.
Who used to be like, who was the nastiest one? Who was the person who every time you use the bathroom, you would never go after? Yeah, but like, girl, I'm not using that bathroom. Y'all have no other bathroom. I'm not going after that bitch.
I didn't have
who was
that problem.
Did y'all really sleep in the house?
Yeah, where the hell you think we sleep?
Outside by the mailbox. Today was time to
was the house on Airbnb? Was the house listed on Airbnb? Do you know how
no Airbnb?
So that was that Flavor Flav Real House? Or was
Yeah,
that a
well, he
rental?
bought
Like,
it.
It probably
He
was
paid cash for
some
it.
type of rental, whatever they had before. For sure, it was a rental though, because they had to clean up and pull the cords out the wall. They had to patch up shit.
How long did y'all stay in the house?
3 weeks.
7 months.
I stayed 2.5 weeks, but he picked her in 3 weeks.
That's some fast love, falling in love right there. I fell in love in 2 days.
did you really like him?
That's too fast to be busting nuts with that nigga too.
Did you like him? For real?
Like him how?
Like, you know.
How
Like
like Black and Miles?
No, nobody. I mean, how could you like somebody? I don't know him, man. That's why I'm not fucking him.
Do you ever see him around? Have you ever seen him out?
We went bowling.
Oh, okay. Y'all friends?
I guess so.
Okay.
How recent did y'all go bowling?
Maybe like a year ago.
Oh, that wasn't that long ago. That's post-pandemic.
Because he lives out here.
Mm. He got a new baby mama this year, didn't he?
I think he had one every year. I know one thing. I heard he was hung like a motherfucking horse.
He messed with our white women too. Remember, he messed with Brigitte Nielsen for a long time. And then the lady he got pregnant she got red hair or something.
How was the catering? Was the food good? Did they give y'all good catering?
They sure the fuck did.
Steak,
some
lettuce?
days it was catered. Some days they tell us to pick whatever we want, and they had a girl go and buy it for us. So if you want restaurant food, just tell them what you want. It was like basically whatever we wanted, they go and do it.
And y'all really had to do your own hair in the house, like y'all own hair and makeup.
Yeah, it was our own hair and makeup. This is before they start doing hair and makeup. Because remember, they didn't respect reality stars back then. Now, you know, that was my point in talking about Claudia. You talking all this shit about me, but bitch, you just a hater. Because bitch,
No,
there's so many bitches that been fighting and you sat there in their faces being fake.
No, they still don't though. They still don't, because that was the whole premises of what Nene was trying to get Candy and them to realize that we don't have a union. We don't have a team of people. We don't have
they pay
the
for
same
their
budget.
own glam. They pay for their
Exactly.
own. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't have the same budget. Like how, like they not get flown out the world across the world for their final episode. They on the bus to Savannah. So I understand, but I do. No, that really happened. That really happened.
They on the bus to Savannah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, am I lying?
How far is Savannah?
Like 3-4 hours.
That's far.
And they had to ride on that bus with Candy. You ever heard Candy? I don't know.
What you mean have I heard?
Well, her voice get on your nerves or something?
Yes, they had to sell them on the bus for 3 hours with Candy. Well, all them white people sitting there watch this black woman harass these other black women like this over and over again. Every time she talked, Marlo was on the bus. It's another deep voice on the bus. It's crazy. But anyway, back to the story is the black woman still get treated bad.
Every man wants a woman.
Even just what's the black girl from Jamie Foxx on the Real House on Housewives I think Beverly Hills when I played Jamie Foxx. Yeah, she even going through it. They talked about her kids on the show. They dragged her for filth. They even put a bot farm on her ass. Mm-hmm. And all them girls kept their job.
Did she slap one of them hoes? Like she just let them.
She can't. They white. They white and Italian. They're white and Italian.
She really tried to keep her cool on that show, and that's some people like they didn't respect her for that, but I guess you can, because at the end of the day, it kind of shows how absurd they are.
Times must be hard.
You let them act crazy.
Times they never gonna be that hard for me, baby.
Yeah.
You talk about my kids, I'm just gonna be broke then.
Did they do that to you, Larissa? Did they put an open racist in the cast with y'all too, like how they did Nene because it was Kim? And
I mean, I felt like Pumpkin was, but then we kind of talked more. I don't know about Pumpkin, but I started liking her a little bit.
You think that's cool for them to like make a cast and then try to have this all black girl cast, and then the one white girl they pick is a real life racist, and we don't know it because we're watching it from from a TV perspective, thinking it's entertainment, but y'all really going through pure hell, having to deal with this lady, call y'all monkey and all type of other stuff. Have you experienced racism while you was on VH1? Kim, KKK Kim. She was calling them monkey. That's where the monkey with the wig come from.
The Housewives.
You got to go straight from A.com and go to the archives, honey.
Did they air
was racist?
that?
Yeah. Well,
barely.
don't remember her saying that.
Well, she said a lot of problematic things,
Did
like she don't want to eat
anybody
chicken and
say
watermelon.
anything?
Yeah, I
And
don't
she don't
remember
want to go
what
to
season
Candy's house.
it was, but they band together and the boycott. They refused to film unless they fired Kim, and instead of firing Kim, they gave Kim her own show because she was still under contract. But Kim had called, called them angry N words and all kind of stuff. And
And she
then
said she don't want
if you
to
remember
film with
when
them
she came
niggas.
back, she said
She really
racism.
said, "I don't want to film with them niggas."
Yeah,
Yes.
she was big and pregnant walking out the
Yeah.
thing, and Corey had a gun because
Yeah.
he was going to
Yeah.
shoot
Push the
the
camera and
camera
everything.
people.
Yeah, it's on Straight from the A.
She really said that.
She really said
You
it.
think we lying? You think
When
we
I
got together
watched
and
that
came up with this lie?
scene when she walked out, you
But
said when
they
she
cut
walked out
that
pregnant.
part out. That's the point. That was
That's what I
behind the scenes.
was gonna say. They
And
must
they
have
and
blocked
they
that out.
and they boycotted, like, all the
And what the
ladies that
fuck
was
she
on there
got
at
to
the
say
time.
about it? What did Kim say?
She say she ain't racist, she ain't this, she ain't that, but she
Why the
is.
fuck
And
do
even
racists be saying
when
they
they
not
brought her
racist and you're
back,
saying that? Like,
even when
No,
they
she
brought
didn't.
her
What Kim
back,
said, no, she didn't. Kim said racism does not exist, and not
on
only is
social
talked
media.
about because of the internet, because it was Candy. No, it was Sheree, Kim, and Andy in the bathroom, and they was talking about it, and it was like the last little
No,
couple
you don't
seconds.
remember when Kim tried to say that Nene had a roach in her bathroom?
yeah.
I was there that day when they was filming. Yeah. So
Was it a
there
roach?
was a lot of little stuff like that was going on, and it all compounded. And
He talking about, was there a roach? Let me tell y'all something. When you living
it
in the
wasn't no roach.
country in the middle of
It was
woods,
a
there are
damn
bugs.
wasp,
I feel
a
like when
water
you live in a
bug.
country in the middle of woods, there are bugs. Like, people act like they don't get crickets in their house. Like, come on.
But it wasn't no roach.
I don't think
She
it
was
was
just doing that
no roach.
because Nene had just bought that big house.
Yeah, I
It
think
was
them
like,
bitches was jealous.
But Larissa, now we say all that to say this, because guess who got hired on the show after Kim got fired? Another racist, Claudia Jordan.
Oh, I forgot she was even on that bitch. She was so quick in and
Yes.
out.
Yes, they actually, it's like as if they have a casting call, like I was
But the
saying
only
earlier,
moment
for
I
a
remember
racist to
is
play
when
the
her and
role.
Nene were sitting down arguing. That's the only moment. I don't remember no other thing.
Because the producers told her she had to go for Nene because Nene was the queen at the time, and in order to like try to audition her to get her peach, and that's what she did. She went hard for Nene, and then they was like, oh, "Okay, you passed. We're gonna give you a peach this season," but she didn't last the whole season because of all the little stuff she said, and she had no storyline and all of that. It was a mess. But she claimed she didn't have time to get a storyline because she didn't know she was gonna have a peach to the middle of the season or something crazy. But whatever.
But did the girls do that on Flavor Love, act out just to try to get a clock, like how she had to act out to get a peach?
I don't know about none of that. We never had to do anything. We had to just be ourselves. There was no invention of nothing. It's not fake. So that's all I could say. Like, we didn't have these experiences.
No, Kim
Said
is
what I
racist.
said.
That's
It
not
was
fake. Kim is racist. She really did do that stuff. She really did. There wasn't no intervention. There wasn't concluded and made up and produced. She really did say those things. That's not fake. She really did. And Bravo does have a history of hiring racist white women all the fucking time. They literally have a whole show right now on television full of fucking racist women with a black girl on it, and they literally call her out for being just black all the time.
I said what I said. Google did Kim say the N-word and put Straight from the A on it. It should come up. And the people that banded together, it was like Phaedra, Nene. I don't know if Candy might have been one of the people.
Yep.
It was all of them.
It was
at
all
the time. Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was all of them.
As they should.
No, they shouldn't, because Candy went behind
They
the black
refused to film because remember, and Kim wouldn't film nowhere but her house. She would always try to get them to film at her house. Like, she wouldn't show up places. It was crazy. She would, they were saying that they were showing her preferential treatment. It was a mess.
If she said that shit, they definitely did.
And Croy used to be on set with a gun in his holster. So imagine if it was Greg or Todd or any of them on set with a gun.
That's what
you know
I
what
said.
I'm saying? They wouldn't have allowed it. They would have been like, it's an aggressive black man with a gun on the set. We can't have that. No. But Croy was there. They just let him stay there. And Kim would bring him to every scene. like he was her bodyguard or something. Like she couldn't, film with these aggressive black girls. And
Because
she
he
even
was her
said it in
hairstylist.
that last reunion. You don't remember? I got to deal with all these black girls when her and Andy was in the bathroom arguing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Remember she was in the bathroom.
It's just like they so
and
cowardly.
Andy gave Sheree the deuces.
All these
Remember?
racists
He
be
gave her the deuces.
cowardly. It's like they love talking this shit. Then when they get caught, it's, oh, what do I do? They're attacking me. What?
No, but Larissa, no, but guess what though? Imagine if the girls did this to you. Nene went and moved, had them bought her house. Guess who moved down the street a couple weeks later? Portia. Guess who else moved down the street?
Drew.
Yup, moved down. Everybody just started moving.
Everybody moved in the same subdivision. And then
why?
When Portia was
in the middle of the lawsuit,
Simon,
everybody want to start moving
wait,
around though. Everybody
when
could
Portia
buy
was
houses.
messing with Simon, how about Fallon moved over there too? Because that's how I found out that Fallon was pregnant. And Fallon was mad at me. Remember, she posted that thing talking about ATL and I'm not big and pregnant. Or something,
yes, that's when you blocked me, girl. You blocked me around that time. I came on there with my thing.
Yeah, she moved. She lived
said Andy Cohen messy as fuck.
But she rented the house out there.
I just don't like the way they did Nene. Like, I just feel like, these are the end times. Jesus is coming because Nene's gone. I'm gone. Times is over. It's over.
Derek J gone.
They giving anybody Grammys.
I just stopped logging.
You was just talking about the Grammy stuff. About how Lotto, isn't she up for a Grammy? But then how the fuck did Ice Spice sell more than you? That's weird. And she don't. That's weird. I remember when I was younger. In order to get a Grammy for a black person, like they really have to work hard.
Ice Spice must have been buying.
Yeah, I was about to say, do not repeat that. These artists ain't buying nothing, girls. They exposed that when Sweetie only sold 2,000. Until these girls go on a world tour, and I mean, they can sell.
Ice Spice sold a lot of her songs.
Sold what?
I mean, not her songs.
You can buy those things.
No, they bought her album more than they did Lotto's, from what they claim.
The albums, the record labels do that on purpose.
Like they neck and neck.
That's how they make them cool. I
like both of them.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, Larissa, until one of those girls go on a world tour, right? And they're actually selling tickets, like for real. That's why you think Cardi ain't going on no tour. Not trying to change the subject. Why you think you don't hear? But these girls don't go on tours for a reason.
What?
Because they can't sell no show. They're not selling real human beings, girl. They're selling virtual.
I think Cardi could sell a show.
So why she ain't never do no show? We about 6 years in, boo.
Scared.
Who? My teeth? Get the fuck out of here.
No, about what you're saying.
One. How many albums Cardi got?
One, just one.
One. So how she gonna go on tour?
What you mean? A lot of people go on tour. You gotta
have a lot of albums, at least 3.
No, you don't.
What albums?
Nicki Minaj went on tour with Just Pink Friday. If your
but she got a lot of trap. What is it called?
She had a lot of cameos and stuff too, though, didn't she?
She had a lot of cameos, and she had a lot of underground. You remember she had a lot of underground music. So she had, like, what are they called? Mixtapes. She had a lot of mixtapes too. So she did have like.
So she could tour those. So then why don't she tour that and the Invasion of Privacy? So we still proving my point. Keep going. Go ahead, beautiful.
So what you think?
That they buying those albums. They buying those streams. You can go on these websites and go like.
You don't think people fuck with Cardi?
I think people fuck with Cardi. I just don't feel like she got enough music to have a world tour. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't even think she has enough music to do a 50-city world tour. To be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think that's why they don't do it. I know that's why they don't do it. It's obvious why they don't do it. Megan Thee Stallion is getting ready to go on tour. So she just came out and she has weight. Now we have to be realistic here. We have to be very, very realistic. Lotto went on tour with Saucy Santana. Remember, they're on the same label. So what is Cardi's tour? And they toured fucking middle school auditoriums. So Cardi can do the same. What? Come on now.
They said Cardi's huge, but she needs to drop one more album.
Do you think her next album gonna give what the first one gave?
I think it has the potential to do better than the first one, but only because I feel like she has a huge fan base. People love her,
but she still got to deliver. Though. And she still got to.
Yeah, because the baby.
I think it's because I saw on YouTube somebody posted her doing a concert, and it actually was amazing. I liked it. I stayed focused the whole time, and I usually don't do that. I'll be doing my hair and makeup, not even looking. I really liked it. Like, I was surprised because I was like, dang, she went like over an hour, and I didn't realize she had that much material. But whatever it was entertaining.
Okay.
Somebody said, "Do you like
It's on
Glorilla?
YouTube.
Do you like?" Somebody said, "Do you like Glorilla?
I do.
Do you like her voice like that?"
Oh.
Do I like what?
F-R-E-E. You be like, "I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free." Tell me I ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheat. They say she dates Moneybag Yo.
I don't believe that.
Do you think he's attractive?
Everybody dates Moneybag Yo. I thought he was. Never mind.
Do you think Moneybag Yo is attractive?
He was
dating
some other chick. I don't know.
Oh, Ari.
Ari.
Yeah, well.
I feel like he a hoe.
So you wouldn't give him a chance if he tried to slide a DM, you wouldn't do it.
Who was that?
What he sliding in for?
Who was that just got his name tatted on their chest? Off of Baddies or something, was it? You see that girl that just got it? The girl with the beard.
What the fuck?
It was some girl with a beard just got Moneybag Yo tattooed on her chest. I saw it on. It's on site today. It's because she was arguing with his baby mama or something and said that she was gonna be his next baby mama, and she went and got Moneybag Yo tattooed on her chest, and she had a beard, and everybody was like, "Is that a beard?" And then people in the chat was like, "That's polycystic ovarian syndrome." Like I was like, everybody was like, "They don't care. She had a beard. Like, what's going on?" You didn't see that?
Ooh, Larissa, let me ask you that. Yes, since we're speaking of men's with beards, Larissa, how you feel about that? How you feel about Hollywood erasing you, the real women, for us fake women?
We can't be erased.
Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused on what you just said.
Let me ask it again. How do you feel about Hollywood erasing the real women, you, for us fake women, the gays? Because it's like instead of them casting real women, they're casting transgender women instead of just putting a real black woman in the damn role. And a lot of women, like real women, and a lot of real actors.
About?
Huh?
What show
are you talking about? Like, what's the one that used to that told that lie on Chingy?
Oh,
I know you. No, not Sydney Star. I know Sydney Star. I was just talking about her earlier.
It was Sydney Star, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about her. I'm talking about like Laverne. Like Laverne.
Like
Laverne. That's her name, Laverne. The mainstream one. The one who be doing the movies. It's a transgender girl. I think her name Laverne.
I don't really necessarily see enough for that to be what you said. You acted like they replaced it all. I don't think that's what's happening.
You don't
think that's
exactly what's happening?
I only know Laverne in Orange is the New Black or whatever it's called.
Oh, Laverne Cox. You talking about? Oh.
Yeah, Laverne Cox. Yeah, because she's the most mainstream one. And now it's like, okay, so I believe don't quote me now.
I'm turning off my camera on this conversation because you know the gays be on my ass.
Okay, so it was a movie. It was a movie that was getting ready to start filming, and they had asked a transgender to play the role of a black woman, right?
Where do you see this?
Well, news, girl. You don't turn TV on?
No.
Let me put. I gotta find.
I pick and choose what I watch though, so I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
Man,
that's because you looking for shit like that. Because there ain't no way. I don't even see that on blogs or nothing.
No, don't let him trap you in this conversation.